Welcome back to whatever this playthrough is. This video is being recorded back to back with the intro, and we will now do our first actual quest. We'll work on our first actual quest. We must ask people about Yennefer.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
The axe is very useful in interrogations. Wish I had it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ooh, that got spicy real quick. That's why you confuse them both. Yeah, for some reason, cats don't like him.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
How about we scare him a little bit?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Well, sir, goodbye.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Oh. All right. Let's get this party started. This one out first. Please keep in mind this is my play style. You don't have to play Gwent like I do, obviously, but that's an interesting tactic. How about this one? And pass. Now I put everything on the table. Should have figured that would happen. I'm pretty sure on this one it's set up to fail. I could be wrong, but yeah. I get that feeling. I might win. Will I win? Yep. Yes. Victory. Alright. What card do I get from him now?
Well. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'm gonna check out these cards. Ah, okay. These controls. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yep, that looks pretty good. Now then.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Yeah, this dude's creepy.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
In the flesh.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
That's a quick subject change.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Okay, this is getting a bit too touchy.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay then.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh. Okay, if I select this one or this one, there's gonna be a fist fight. But if I click this one, they'll just walk away. Yep.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Jet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Time to end this.
Nice meeting you.
Idiots, all 3 of them. Alright, before I ride off, let's explore town. Hey, look who it is.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Okay. Time to start selling stuff. But I can't because I don't have enough stuff to sell. So, see.
Take care.
Greetings.
Now we have something to sell.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Alright.
Take care.
The wench took down the wash.
Okay.
This'll cool the stuff in heat.
This is the quick access board. We have a glossary which has bestiary, tutorial, characters, books, crafting. These are character stories. These are books you've already read. This is what you'll need to craft stuff. Tutorials, bestiary. And look at that. We have encountered a griffin. And a ghoul. is so cute. Okay, open up. This, keep in mind, that this is just the tutorial area. That's how big this game is. We aren't even in the actual game yet, we're just in the tutorial. Yeah, I know. Insane.
Oh!
And with that, we gain a lot of knowledge of the surrounding area, some reading material, that gives us contracts, and quests.
Yes! What? Up in smoke!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I know your pain, my dude. I know your pain.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
That's another quest. I tried to do all the quests. Weapon enhancement. Alright. these appear to be level 1 quests. So, might as well finish this one. And we'll do some of these other secondaries. And if we level, we'll probably level up by then, so we can do the contract, which is not fun at this level.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Watch where you walk.
Whoa!
So many undiscovered locations. Since this quest right in the village, you might as well go do that first. Oh, that's the Gwent one. This one. It's right over here. So we can go do that afterwards.
That's it, Roach.
Fixed. Flood.
Slow now.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Another clue.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Man, this guy walked a ways. Over here. And under here. here.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Something interesting about that. If you did this quest at night and examined that, drowners would jump out of the water and start attacking people.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Got a lump of bread today.
Lost his boots in the rush. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
My gran told me about Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting
This is a
him
trap.
down, started poking
You
him
can loot
asking,
these, but
he
that
started
soldier's
twisting
obviously
and
going to see
swearing,
you.
so wham bang.
Winds howling.
And they don't
Except
like
it was some
thieves.
drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is
Freak.
they laid his corpse to rest. Hush hush in the crypt. Devil sits in the old oak tree.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Good advice. Don't feel bad about stealing from poor villagers, because if they had their way, they'd hang you pretty thoroughly. There we go.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Okay. I have a problem with this, because you see, it's in my name. Honorable Knight. The most unhonorable thing is accepting his bribe and letting him go. He ruined this guy's life. Equal distribution.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
I could do calm down, or I could do try me. I've already done calm down before, so I'll do try me.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. Oh, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
That's why I don't piss off Carol.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
And that's why you do that quest. Because then you get a blacksmith and some golden experience.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Okay.
Show me what you got.
You have the shop. This is an amateur armorer, so he's okay. And he does armor mostly. He won't make weapons for you. You can go to crafting. Which is huge. You can do repair, remove upgrades, and dismantle. What can we dismantle? Fishing rod. Get some timber and string. Oh, timber. Yeah, timber and string. Fishing, you have to get twine. Black magic doll to get wax and string. Oh wait, no. To get whatever it was that I just got. To get those. Okay. Nice. My screen is like hardcore glitching right now. That's odd. Weird. Very, very weird.
So long.
Alright, now this, what I am about to do is really not advisable. have to do is a quest that is above my level. I'm gonna go hunt the devil. Okay. Money. Vinegar. That's an odd thing to find here. Also odd. Always loot. Always loot. Oh yeah.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Well, only 20. Let's see if this annoys him.
Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
Whoa. Okay.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Wow, I got 2 gold out of that.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Arr!
go.
Just gotta whistle.
Whoa there, Roach.
No place for a horse.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Whoa.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is. First time I did this quest, I drowned down there.
embarrassing.
Body. Can't reach it from here.
Oh, something was went out again.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
That's what we all love hard. Good stuff, good stuff. Some more good stuff.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. A journal might be useful. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions.